Alright. Should be live here. And it looks like we are. Alright. Hello everyone. Today we are back in NASCAR 21 The Sim mini season number 7 today. This is part 2. And today we're going to be finishing up the season. So we got Las Vegas, Chicagoland, and Nazareth. So we have one retired track, two retired tracks, one track on the current schedule. And yeah. So we're going to start at Las Vegas. Las Vegas for 7 laps here. If you have not joined us for a mini season 4, how this works is we have 10 races. This is part 2. Part 1 ran long and I had time to do it. So it's just going to be the final 3 races. The top 5 at the end of each race will get points. These are short races. And yeah, it's pretty simple. So we're going to let the Cup Series drivers go. We have 3 races left, and I'll go over the point standings here. I got the all-time wins list here. We have 33 different individual winners. And here is how the points line up after race 7. Eric Jones is the points leader with 10 points, having a career season so far with 2 wins. So he's doing pretty good so far. Daniel Suarez has 9 points. He's looking to get his first championship as well. Eric Jones also on the hunt for his first championship. Martin Truex Jr. has 8 points along with Anthony Alfredo. They both have 8 points. They're looking to get their first championship. Truex has a good amount of wins actually in the series, but Alfredo, he got his first 2 wins this season, I'm pretty sure. So that's looking for them. They have a pretty good championship chance here. There's still 15 points up for grabs, so everybody still has a chance. And the most points, fun fact, the most points ever scored in a mini season is 15 points. So if you were to win these next 3 races, you're in a good spot. Then we have Denny Hamlin with 7 points. He is the only 2-time champion in the series throughout the first 6 seasons. He has 7 points right now, 3 points behind the points leader. Ross Chastain, the season 1 champion, has 6 points. This is actually the track where he won, and he clinched the championship. He was on a roll before we stopped him, trying to make a late season charge. We'll see if he's able to pull that off. And I have 7 drivers tied at 5 points. And they are over a race worth of points you can make. Well, they are a race worth of points you can make up behind. So we're gonna have to wait for him to come around. We were about to go green flag racing, but yeah. Alright, so we'll catch up with Keselowski here. Keselowski, he has 4 points. 5 drivers are tied for 5 points. Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Alex Bowman, Kevin Harvick, Cole Custer, and Quinn Houff. Brad Keselowski, Corey LaJoie have 4 points. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Joey Logano have 3 points. Ryan Blaney, Kyle Busch, and William Byron have 2 points. And then Justin Haley and Timmy Hill have a single point to their credit. So we're going to go green flag racing here in Las Vegas for 7 laps. And the green flag's on the air. We're off and racing. Byron jumps out to the front. Elliott up here as well. Good result for him. Could put him back into a really good spot in the championship. But it's William Byron out in front. Truex running 5th right now. He could use the points. It's William Byron out in front. Can he guard the bottom? Oh, McDowell goes around in the back. There are no cautions in this series. Michael McDowell, it's not good for him. Chase Briscoe leads the bottom line. The bottom line is usually the line you want to run, so we'll see if that's true in this race. On to lap 2. Chase Elliott trying to find a way up to the lead. He's trying to find a way by his teammate, William Byron. Austin Dillon trying to get the top line to work. Justin Haley on the bottom trying to get that line to work. 3 wide for 3rd behind Elliott and Byron. They might be in trouble here. Chastain trying to make a move. Kurt Busch down to the bottom. Actually, a lot of drivers went to the bottom there. Elliott's going to be 3 wide for 2nd, maybe. Nope, Harvick backs out. He's side by side with Kurt Busch for 2nd on lap number 3 out of 7. Byron's still on in front, but he's got the entire field coming right behind him. The top 6 are breaking away from the pack just a tiny bit. That's Kurt Busch, William Byron, Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, Kevin Harvick, and Austin Dillon. They're kind of breaking away. Chris Buescher, Martin Truex Jr., Alex Bowman also trying to come with these guys. But Kurt Busch takes the lead. Elliott up to second. Byron down to the bottom. Coming up on lap 4 out of 7. And now, people on the outside lane, they're kind of starting to get shuffled out here. Lap 4 out of 7. 4 laps to go at Las Vegas. Tyler Reddick, he's trying to work his way up through the field and get his first win of the season. Down to the bottom of the track he goes. This would be his first career win, too, it looks like. Yeah, that'd be his first career win. So he's trying to get his first career win, not his first win of the season only, but first win of his career in the NASCAR Roblox mini-season series. NASCAR Roblox, yep. 3 laps to go for Tyler Reddick. He's starting to pull away here. Byron, Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher is the rest of the top 5. Elliott and Harvick have fallen back there. They're stuck on that outside line. Here comes Josh Bilicki in the 52. He's worked his way through the field. Kurt Busch on the outside with momentum. Byron trying to hold on to second. We're coming up on 2 laps to go this time by. Reddick, he's got a pretty good lead. 2 laps to go. Byron, Kurt Busch, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott. Those are the top 6 right now. They're all in a group. Those are the most likely to get points. Only one of them is going to miss out. Kurt Busch is stuck on the outside lane. Here comes William Byron. He's up to Tyler Reddick. Side by side on the back straightaway here. Lap and a half to go. Less than that now. Truex trying to dive down to the bottom. Buescher trying to go 3 wide. And he's going to do just that, it looks like. Byron, can he clear Buescher? Yes, he can. Buescher to second. Byron to the lead. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. What do you mean? What do you mean? Truex down to the bottom. Can he get by Byron? Kyle Busch trying to make a late race charge. The Season 5 champion. Can he do anything? Side by side for third. Byron leads him into 3 and 4 for the final time. Here comes Tyler Reddick on the outside. Kyle Busch with a big run. Stenhouse with a big run. 3 cars break away. Contact. Kyle Busch in the pit lane. Stenhouse wins. Bilicki, Byron, Truex, Reddick. Bilicki, Byron, Truex, Reddick, and then it was Stenhouse getting the win. He needed that win if he wanted to get into championship contention, and now he is right there with Truex and Alfredo, but Truex got 2 points. Alright, so let's get the points added up here. Stenhouse, he's going to get his 5th career win in the series. That is the 2nd most out of any driver. So when 66 starts, he has 5 wins. Christopher Bell has 7. That's the only other guy who's got him. So Stenhouse, he's going to have 8 total points, which is a huge jump in the standings with 2 races left. You said that the next stream would be Mega Marble. Well, I did say that, but I thought it was going to be that before we didn't finish this. We gotta finish the mini season first. All right. Plus, I get the plus. Sometimes this plus I'd get them mixed up anyway. Stenhouse. I don't even know if it was the right one. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So Stenhouse gets the win and 5 points that goes along with it. That's gonna get him up into championship contention within 2 points. Josh Bilicki is gonna get 4 points. He hasn't really done much all season, so getting some solid points here. It could start a late season charge. William Byron's gonna get 3 points. He's gonna join the 5-point tie. So we now have 8 drivers tied at 5 points. because that's just how things go here. Can we do that tonight? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. Martin Truex gets 2 points, so he's going to be tied with Eric Jones for the points lead at a point. So everybody is still in championship contention here, but I mean, if you have 5 points or more, you have a way better chance than anybody else. So here are the drivers of a still: William Byron, Quinn Houff, Cole Custer, Kevin Harvick, Alex Bowman, Ryan Newman, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Denny Hamlin, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Anthony Alfredo, Daniel Suarez, Martin Truex Jr., and obviously the points leader, Eric Jones, has a pretty good chance. Drivers is a previous champion, and it's the two of them, my bad. 2 of those drivers are previous champions. That would be Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin, 3 championships and 6 seasons between those two. Alright, next up, we are going to be going to Chicagoland for 8 laps. It's going to be 8 laps around to the season. Alright, Chicagoland here. It's going to be 8 laps. So we got 20 laps left in the season, 8 laps here and 12 laps in finale Nazareth. Should I do a review of my... Yes, you should, Billy. Oh, Chastain getting a good... This is qualifying effectively. So right now it looks like Elliott's out in front. A win here would tie him for the championship points lead, assuming Truex and Jones don't get any points. And Elliott's going to lead them to the barrier, and it looks like he's got pole position. So good start for Chase. 8 laps is what we're doing around Chicagoland here. Green flag on the air, we're off and racing. Gotta make sure that wall gets... I might miss the first, quarter lap, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what cans we have going. Leads the field. Hamlin, boom. Oh, big lag. Timmy Hill. He's gonna go a little sideways in the back there. But right now it's Elliott and Hamlin on the front. Kurt Busch to the top lane. 5 cars have broken away. Should I get a huge Dale Sr. car for Christmas that's bigger than a 124? It's probably like a 118 scale then. Elliott, Blaney, Bowman, Hamlin, Kurt Busch. Top 5 right now. Blaney and Bowman. Oh, Jones! That could be huge in the championship. If he moved, that would have been huge, and now around he goes out of the race. Top 5 right now: Elliott, Briscoe, Blaney, Bowman, Kyle Busch. Those 5 have pulled away pretty far from the rest of the pack for 1 lap. On to lap number 2, Elliott falls back. Oh, DiBenedetto, I don't know who that was. Somebody got airtime back there. On to lap 2. Or 3, my bad. It's 3. Tyler Reddick trying to make a move here. Yeah, so anybody... Yeah, if you need to get 5 points... You need to have at least 5 points here to have a chance at the championship or tying it. Well, you need 5 points and a win. So, we'll see what that does. At 4 here, you need 5 points and a win, which Quinn Houff, Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman, Christopher Bell have that. Elliott, I don't think Bowman does. I know Byron does it. I'll have to check all customers. Now we got a pretty big group of cars here. Hamlin, Briscoe, more lag here. Should start at 6. Alright, I'll see if I can make it. Hamlin, Briscoe, Blaney, Bowman, Kyle Busch, your top 5 right now. Who is this? Who is this that went flying off? It is McLeod. Alright. On the left 5, Truex in the back. Both championship leaders having a bad race here. Denny Hamlin out in front. Elliott needs to get points here if he wants to have a chance at the championship. Looked like he was going to do that early on, and then he made a mistake or had a tire go down or something. He's now towards the back, but Denny Hamlin, he's out in front of win here to get in the points lead. He could go back-to-back he could go win back-to-back championships then. 3 laps to go. Denny Hamlin to go. Oh, here comes Kyle Larson. I have a story to tell you from school today. Oh, I do too. Well, not really, but I mean, I have a story from school, but yeah. Larson clears Hamlin to the front. Hamlin would still take the points lead with a 4th place finish. Ryan Blaney, he almost won the Season 6 championship. We'll see if he can find a way through the front of the field. Chase Briscoe, he won the Pocono race in the NASCAR Roblox Cup Series a few races ago. Christopher Bell has a bouncy a little bit there. 2 laps to go. Can anybody beat Kyle Larson now? Kyle Busch are the other 3 in the top 5. Hamlin trying to find a way by Larson. Larson, Hamlin, Briscoe, Blaney, Kyle Busch, still the top 5. We got the 2-time champion, Denny Hamlin, the Season 2 and Season 6 champion. We got Kyle Busch, the Season 5 champion. We got a lot of champions up here. We'll see what happens. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go at Chicagoland. The top 5 stay the same. Down into 1 and 2 for the final time. Tyler Reddick, Alex Bowman trying to make the outside line work. Up the track they go. Kyle Larson, can he hold him off for one more turn? Into 3 and 4. It looks like he might be able to do it. Out of turn 4. I think he is. Kyle Larson. Oh no, the wall goes up. Chaos happening. Larson, Hamlin, Briscoe, Priest, Blaney. Hamlin, Briscoe, Priest, Blaney. I think I accidentally clicked it, but wow. Let's go into my 4th class. I'll take a look at that in a second. So Larson gets the win. Is that his first career win? Another first career win in the series? Oh my gosh, it is. It's another first career win in this season. So Kyle Larson becomes the 34th driver to get a win in the series. Alright, let's tally up the points. I'll read that chat message and then we'll move on to the final race. 1 point. Alright. So we're going to take a look here, see who's in championship contention. So Kyle Larson has 5 points. His first 5 points of the season. That's going to put him in championship. With a win. 4 points to Denny Hamlin. That's going to put him in the championship lead and knock a lot of people out of championship contention, actually, with that. That is huge for Denny Hamlin. And the other 1, 2. There are now 7 drivers in championship contention. We would have had like 15 if he didn't get those 4 points. If he got 3 points, we still would have had like 15. So that is huge. Briscoe gets 3 points. 2 points go to Ryan Priest. I don't think he got... Yeah, he doesn't have any points yet. And then 1 point goes to Ryan Blaney. He's going to go up to 3 points. All right, let's take a look at Billy's story real quick, and then we'll go to the final race of the season. 4th hour class. It was a few minutes before the dismissal bell rang. Okay. One of my classmates did some moves, so he did it. Okay. When I did, he and a girl in my class were surprised. The girl and that girl. Okay. And then the story ends right there. Okay. Alright. Well, that's all the story we got right now. I'm sure more will pop up, but anyway. Oh, they got the Cup Series logo here. That's cool. Alright. Our last race of the season. Nazareth. That's it? Oh, okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the drivers here who are in championship contention. Ross Chastain. He is just barely out, actually. Yeah, he would need a win. He doesn't have a win. So Ross Chastain is not in championship contention. There are 6 drivers who are in championship contention. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Anthony Alfredo are in championship contention. They are tied at 8 points. So those are 6th and 5th in the standings. 4th in the standings is Daniel Suarez. He has 9 points. So Stenhouse and Alfredo, they're 3 points behind Hamlin. So to win the championship, they need to either... So does Alfredo... Yeah, Alfredo has a win, and I know Stenhouse does. Okay, so they either need to get 3 points ahead of Hamlin and have Hamlin finish 3rd. And then have Hamlin finish 3rd, and they would be champion based off wins. Or if they finish 2nd and Hamlin finishes 5th. Wait. So you get 2, 13, you get 5. Okay, so yeah, I was right. So yeah, 4th. If Hamlin finishes 4th and Alfredo or Stenhouse finish 2nd, we would break a race. Now for Daniel Suarez, he just needs to get a win and have Hamlin finish. Hamlin can finish. Does he have a win? Doesn't look like it. So Suarez, he can't tie with Denny Hamlin and get the championship. So he needs to have Denny Hamlin. So if Suarez were to win, Hamlin needs to finish 3rd. If Suarez were to finish 2nd, Hamlin would need to finish 4th. And then, yeah, you get the idea. Now, Martin Truex Jr. and Eric Jones, they're 3rd and 2nd in the points. They are only 1 point behind Denny Hamlin. So 2 spots would clinch it for them. And, yeah. So 2 points ahead would clinch it for them. Eric Jones, he just needs to... he can tie with Denny Hamlin and get the championship based off wins. So basically, Jones just needs to finish. As long as Jones gets points and he's ahead of Hamlin, he's going to be the champion. Unless, obviously, Alfredo or Stenhouse or Suarez, they get a win and get enough points ahead of him. But, I mean, Jones is in a pretty good spot. Truex, I don't know if he has a win. Jones, Bell, Alfredo, Jones, Newman, Harvick, Half, Stenhouse. Yeah, Truex doesn't have a win this season. So... yeah, Truex, he can't tie Denny Hamlin and win the championship, so he needs to get ahead of him in points. So that is the championship situation. Heading into the final race of the season at Nazareth. Champion. Will he get our first ever 3-time? Will Denny Hamlin become a 3-time champion? We're going to have to go to a private server. Will Denny Hamlin else even gets a 2nd championship? Will Eric Jones get his first championship? Will Martin Truex Jr. get his first championship? Will anybody else get their first championship that's in championship contention? We will find out shortly. But if nobody gets into the points out of those 6 drivers, Denny Hamlin will win. So Hamlin has put himself in. Okay, let's get to it. Anyway, a very good spot to get the championship. So we're gonna see what happens here. I gotta let's make sure we step on the private server button. Okay. Eric Jones just needs to get tied with Denny Hamlin in points to become the champion. That's all he needs to do. Denny Hamlin does not even have a single win. It doesn't look like. So actually, wait. That would put Larson, Sinnos, Half, Harvick, Newman, Jones. Okay, so my bad. Ross Chastain is in championship contention. He just needs to. Wait, how does it? Oh, we got. Okay, so that's 8. That's 8 right there. But where's the other 3 points? Did he get a? Oh, there they are. Okay, so Chastain, if he wins outside of the points, that would send it Chastain the championship. So, yeah, jeez. What on earth? Okay. So Chastain. Okay, so. Oh my god! Can I just? No. I can't get in the server. Why? Send me. Trying to get to a private server. Okay. Yeah, Truex can tie Denny Hamlin as well. Daniel Suarez, does he have a win? So Suarez can tie Hamlin and send it into an extra race. Alfredo, he can tie and win. Along with Jones, Stenhouse can tie and win. And then Chastain can tie and send it into overtime. So 3 of the drivers can tie and still win the championship. So there is a lot of different situations here to see who the champion will be, but it's all about to go down at Nazareth, hopefully soon. Hopefully I can get into a private server here. So I just step. Okay, no, okay, we're making. Okay, you see the movements are very glitchy in this area. No, okay, it just teleports you randomly somewhere. Oh, come on. I think all right, we got it. I think we got it. Yes, we got it. Okay. Championship race starting soon. Let's see what happens. We have 7 drivers eligible for the championship. 3 of them can send it into overtime. And send it to an extra race, in which case I would have to spin the wheel. So. Actually, I don't know what we do in that case. I've made my decision. If we go into overtime, Michigan, that's going to be our that's going to be our potential. Have a championship tie. We're going to go to Michigan, and whoever finishes higher would win the championship out of those 2 drivers. All right, here we go. This very well could be a championship deciding race. Does Denny Hamlin get his 3rd championship? Can anybody else get their 1st championship? We'll find out. Green flag on the air. We're off and racing at Nazareth. Kyle Busch jumps out to a good lead here. We're going to ride the top. Alfredo's up here. Anthony Alfredo's up here. That could be huge. He needs to get like 3 points. Alfredo's the championship leader right now. Anthony Alfredo leads lap 1 and takes the championship lead for himself, but here comes William Byron. Oh, Reddick with a big run. Eric Jones is up here too. Where's Truex? Truex is... I don't see Truex. Lap 2 out of 12 here. Tyler Reddick has the lead. Austin Dillon right behind him. Eric Jones, can he work his way through the field? All he needs is a point over Denny Hamlin, and he would be the champion. But he's got to fight Anthony Alfredo right now, who's up here. Coming up on lap 4, Jones trying to find a way through the field. Alfredo out in front right now. On lap 4. The laps go by quick here at Nazareth. Alfredo needs 3 points to get the championship. He can tie, and it wouldn't go into overtime, into an extra race. And right now, Alfredo, he's still the championship. He still has the championship. On lap 5, he just can't lose another spot. Here comes William Byron. Alfredo to the front. Jones needs to get to 5th. Oh, boy. More contact being made. We're coming up on lap 6. Jones needs to make up 2 more spots on track. Even if he ties Alfredo, he would be the champion. Well, no, they tie and wins, and that would go into overtime. But for every point... So, right now, Alfredo's still the championship leader. Jones, he just needs a few more positions. Coming up on lap 8. The way it runs right now, Jones needs to finish 4th. And that would send it into overtime. But Alfredo going for the lead. Alfredo takes the lead. Jones needs a 3rd place run now, and he is getting swallowed up by the pack. He's stuck on the outside line. That could be huge. To lap 9. 4 laps to go. Jones now running the bottom. He needs Alfredo to fall back to 3rd. He's losing more ground. Alfredo's still on the front, coming up to 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Anthony Alfredo trying to get his 2nd win of the season and get his first career championship. Jones is just stuck in that 7th place area. Alfredo messes up. Can Byron take advantage? Coming to 2 laps to go. Doesn't look like it. Is that Stenhouse? Nope, that's Priest. Priest, 2 laps to go. Byron going for the lead. William Byron takes it. Eric Jones trying to find a way by. He now just needs a 4th place run. He's running out of time though. The pack that's battling for 4th is just ahead of him. He's gonna have 1 lap to make a move. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. Can Jones do anything? A little bit of lag. Alfredo falls back to 3rd. That would tie the championship. Jones would get the championship. This is the battle for the championship. Who gets it? Alfredo clears and Byron, Alfredo, Reddick, Bell, Priest. So yes, Alfredo is the champion. From 3 points back, he just barely got by Tyler Reddick in the final turn. And he's going to take the championship. He would have, because he would have gotten 3rd actually, so he would have had it either way, but Alfredo gets it. So Byron, he's going to get his 3rd career win. Let's just make sure. So Alfredo got 4 points. Nobody else in championship contention got points. And that is going to be enough by 1 point. Your season 7 champion by 1 point over Denny Hamlin, 2 points over Eric Jones and Martin Truex Jr., and 3 points over Daniel Suarez is the 38 of Anthony Alfredo. Anything look like I just said? Okay. I just saw Chase Elliott's paint scheme of the year. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I reposted it on my channel. Yeah, here's Suarez, here's Jones. Now they're up into the. They needed 20 laps. They needed like 20 laps though. That's the thing. Wow. Okay, so how long have we been streaming for? Really? Yeah, it's been about half an hour. All right. Yeah, I think that's just gonna do it. Yeah, now Jones is up to third. I don't think he knows the championship's over. I really don't think he knows that the race is over. Yeah, like all the championship people are now working their way to the front. There's Suarez. Truex is still back here. There's Chastain. Briscoe, yeah. Yeah, now everybody's showing up to. I don't think anybody understands the stream. Like the championship is over. I don't think anybody understands that. The 38, Anthony Alfredo won the championship. Yeah. Hello, everybody. You just missed everything. Yeah. Oh, just ruined it, Reddick. Okay, I'll kick you out of the way. And okay, this guy right here. This is our champion. And, yeah, so that's gonna do it for this live stream, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.